At long last, Lynn arrives in the land of her mother's birth. Lycia is a federation of territories, each one ruled by a powerful marquess. Now, Lynn takes her leave of one of these territories, Arafin, and sets out to meet her grandfather, the Marquis of Caelin. However, the Marquis's brother, Lundgren, hungers to rule Caelin. He is preparing a deadly welcome for Lynn, who stands to threaten his grasp of power. Grasp for power. Chapter 6. Blood of Pride. What city is this? This is Arafin. After Ostia, it is the second biggest city in Lycia. The second biggest? Does seem awfully busy. By the way, where's Kent? He said that he was going ahead to the castle, but... here he comes now. Yeah, because Saint could just see that from like a mile away. Milady Lindis, let us proceed to the castle. They've prepared supplies for us. The Marquess has agreed to aid us on our journey to Caelin. He's going to help us? Yes. Arafin and Caelin has enjoyed a sturdy friendship for many years. Once I informed the Marquess of our plight, he agreed to lend us his strength. Looks like we've got a smooth road ahead. If we could pick up some soldiers, the road to Caelin will be that much safer. I'm truly sorry for hardships you've suffered so far. Don't be silly, you are so capable, Kent. Kent? Oh, and so are you, Saint. Of course I am. The castle awaits. People everywhere. This is terrible! The castle is burning! What did you say? What's happening? Smoke from the castle! Hey! What are those men doing? Notice that green guy on the left, top right, left corner. What? Who are you? My name is Puzon. I mean, what? You're Lindis, aren't you? What do you... No questions. Prepare yourself, for I am Puzon. I mean, I am a, not anything reused later in the game. Hey! And here comes this mysterious blue guy on a horse with a bow who shoots the guy in the face. Wow, such cutscene. Much beauty. I don't know what I'm saying. What? An arrow? ... Who are... Milady Lindis! Are you alright? I'm fine. This man saved me. May I ask your name? ... Wait, why did you help me? I thought a Sacaean plainswoman was being attacked. I was mistaken. No, you're right. I am from Sake. I'm Lynn, the daughter of the Lorca chieftain. The Lorca? There were survivors? Yes. You should leave at once. A blaze has started in the castle, and it's spreading. Don't be foolish and waste the life I just saved. You're from the castle? What's happening? How severe is the fire? Is the Marquis safe? The castle is under attack, and the Marquis has been accosted. The man who attacked you was probably one of the marauders. As captain of the castle guard, it is my duty to rescue the Marquis. Marquess. Can never say that word. I see. Alright then, we'll help you. Milady? Why? Those brigands are after me. If they're attacking the castle, it's because of me. So I must help if I can. This sounds like you're involved somehow. Let's go. You'll accept our aid? ... I am Rath of the Kutolah. Our tribes may be different, but I will not abandon a woman of Sake. Thank you, Rath. 1,000 blessings upon you, and 1,000 curses upon our enemy. Sound a little Japanese there. Come! Green, shady figure. You! What are you doing in my house? Peace, I mean no danger to you. Your home offers a good view of the battle outside. Look, I'll pay you for the privilege, please. Like a vulture waiting for the spoils, eh? Terrible! Pay up. I'll be hiding below, so don't bother me. I wouldn't dream of it. Now then, which side has the most to offer? Once the Marquis is safe, my men can move in. Perhaps a secret passageway. Secret passageway? An underground tunnel leading to the throne room. There are triggers in the barracks that will open the tunnel. Head through the passage to the throne room and rescue the Marquess. Once that's done, you can drive the enemy from the castle. If we can release those triggers, my men and I can handle the rest. There are 3 triggers, though. All 3 need to be released, or the entrance won't open. But the doors are... but the doors to the barracks are locked. The enemy is within. If we don't get inside and finish them, we're stuck. So opening those doors is our first objective. What shall we do, James? We don't have any keys with us. Perhaps some of the marauders are carrying keys. Alright, let's go. Alrighty, send Lynn up here to this village that this man was in. Hey, you! Can I talk to you? Who are you? I'm Matthew, a specialist in acquisitions of all kinds. Would you like to buy my services? It's not as shady as you think. I've no need for a thief. Really? And how do you plan on opening the barrack doors? But how did you know about... Bullseye! Don't be mad. Hire me. For you, I'll even lower my normal rate. I do need those doors opened. Alright, you're hired. Why do you choose to ally yourself with me? I was watching the battle from above. Your group looked a lot more fun than the dead guy. Pretty simple, really. You're so odd. And then she leaves. It's time to get to work. And we got Matthew. I don't know why, but I always like using this guy in combat, which is kind of a risky thing to do since he's so weak. He was even weaker than Lynn was when we first got her, except her defense was a little bit worse. But starting off in chapter 6, it's just pretty weak still. Especially if you start on chapter 11 with him. He's pretty weak. So I'm not using any of these people, just saying, so I guess I'll have him take everything out. And I'll speed that up a little bit. So I can't get this key, I guess, since I already know what's in there. But I'm not going to put him in range of that one guy, and I'll just move everyone back. I guess I'll start using Florina a little bit. And send Sarah out here. She'll probably get hit, so I'll just leave her there. Is he? Yeah, she's still in range. Lame. But, yeah, this chapter's, again, pretty straightforward, just like the last, like, all of them, actually. But there are chests and doors, which is a new thing, so it's pretty simple still, but they are still, in fact, new. Hold on a second, got a text message. Got Matthew here who can open this chest, and this is an angelic robe. He doesn't talk about it like he does in normal mode. Which kind of makes sense since I should already know what this does, but in case anyone else doesn't know, since I've been explaining everything else in the game, it increases your HP by 7, meaning if I were to use it on Matthew, his HP would go up to 25 instead of 18, which is really good, actually, especially on someone like Florina, Matthew, or Lynn, who all have really low defense and low health. So making them less flimsy, very important, and I'll send I'll send Kent with Iron Bow. I'll trade the key to Florina and give the Iron Bow to Rath, because I'm going to use Rath because Rath is just amazing. He comes level 7, which is kind of unfortunate. By unfortunate, I mean, why would you not want someone level 7 just come that good? Well, because it's harder for him to level up in Lynn's mode, since you get him pretty late and he's a decently high level. So if you want to level him up, he is not really going to get much experience, and he'll eat more of it up instead of giving it to your weaker units. So if you don't use him as much, it's probably better, since you get him back later. And that was a terrible level up, Sane. I hate you. He's got 1 level to go. If he doesn't get 9 speed, I probably will still use him. Because he's better than Kent in like every other aspect besides skill. So, yeah, that's that. Florina's getting pretty strong, and by strong, I mean this guy is just completely terrible, so... yeah, that's about it for... I don't know why I said that's about it, because that doesn't really make any sense. Anyways, Florina's almost leveled up. Hopefully she'll get some strength and defense. I still don't know whether I'm going to use it or not, because I do have that, I totally forgot about that guy. I ran right past him. But, that's the kind of carelessness that happens when you're trying to talk to yourself and play the game at the same time. You don't see stupid things like that. Just kill him. So yeah, I'll have Kent come over here trade the iron bow since he's useless. So I'm going back down. See if Matthew can kill him. Of course not. So I'll use the iron bow. Not waste a short bow, even though it's not very good anyway. The iron bow has more uses in it. So yeah, Rath is pretty good. Eats up the experience though, which is kind of unfortunate. I'll just save Matthew's lockpicks and use that door key next turn. And then use that door key for that one. Wait, I gotta go... I need to go step on that switch anyway, so I don't know why I moved for arena. So yeah, these are the two characters I was talking about using last chapter. Because I'm using both of them. I don't know why I like using Matthew in combat. I guess it helps since he's a thief and you need him in a lot of chapters to unlock various things. So it's always good to have him be able to hold his own and not just get one-hitted every time he gets attacked, which is just really annoying if you keep losing your thief and that's the only reason you're having to restart chapters. So, in the chest is an armor slayer, which is pretty self-explanatory. It slays armor. As you're about to see, wait for it, the boss is a armored knight. Ah, this must be the second trigger. Everyone, there's one more trigger. Okay, Florina. So this guy, he's got really nice defense up there at 10. So Lyn will Lyn won't do any damage with the iron sword if he tries to attack him, since he's so defensive. But the Manny Caddy, fortunately, has this effective against infantry thing on it, and so does the armor slayer. Unlike the Manny Caddy, it is not effective towards horsemen though. So that's kind of a downside, but it is an armor slayer, so I don't know why it'd be effective against horsemen. Anyway, that's what the armor slayer does. Pretty much the same thing as the Manny Caddy. Makes it super effective, if you will, to armored knights. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to figure out who's going to kill this guy. Lyn's close to leveling up, so might as well, because I don't think I'm going to have her kill the boss. I'm talking really fast, it seems. But yeah, the chapter's about over, and Lyn crits every time. By every time I mean it was actually kind of a good thing. Just waste less sword uses. Might as well have Saint up and whack this guy a few times. Bah, Lindis and her cadre. When did you arrive? No matter. I shall deal with you. I don't know, I like Bull kind of. Just because his dialogue is, I don't know what it is. He's such a minor character, like he's not even relevant to the plot at all, besides guarding this one spot. Unlike a lot of bosses we will see in the future. Might as well have Rath get a few hits in. Maybe hope for a critical. That 13. Oh yeah, nice. Now we can kill him. Oh, two crits. Wow. Gah! Lord Lundgren. That's it. Rath is almost to level 8. Nice. This is... I might as well not do it. I don't even think I'm going to use Sarah, so I'll just go on. The last trigger. This should do it. I was going to have Sarah go up and heal everyone who was injured to get some points, some experience points, but nah. I'll probably just use the other healer we'll get. Here it is, Jib's the hidden passageway. Good work. We'll let Rath take over from here. And that is the chapter. I got some more dialogue right here. Ah, it's Rath. You've done well. What a performance. Sir, do you have praise that should be given to this group? Who are you? My name is Lindis. I'm pleased you're well. Oh, it's you. You're Marcus Kalins. Leave us, Rath. I would speak to this girl. ... Alright, see. Now, Lady Lindis, do you know the identity of those responsible for this uproar? I believe it to be the work of my granduncle, Lundgren. That's exactly right, which means my castle has been damaged in your family's petty inheritance dispute. My apologies. When I heard that Lady Madeline's daughter was in trouble, I thought to lend my assistance. I find I've changed my mind. I withdraw my offer. Marcus Arafin, you gave me your word, my lord. Your name is Kent, is it not? You failed to inform me of one most vital detail. What do you mean? This girl does resemble Lady Madeline, but I didn't expect her to see her so tainted with the blood of sake. What? That was kind of a manly what from Lynn. Don't you feel the Marquis of Kalen would be troubled to meet this nomadic mongrel? You... Sane, hold! My apologies, my lord Marquis. Your man is poorly disciplined. Marcus Arafin, you are a racist son of a bitch. What are you talking about? Please, if you would grace us with your age... Aid, not your age. I hear Marcus Kalen is ill and in bed. I question whether he will survive to meet this girl. In which case, that's not an E, his brother Lundgren will claim his title. And I certainly wish to avoid trouble with the coming Marquis. You scheming Sane! I understand. Kent, Sane, we take our leave at once. Lady Lindis, I'm proud of the sake blood that runs through my veins. I will not accept aid from one who disparages my heritage. What a cruel man. That is well done, milady. The Marquis is a lout. Don't worry about anything. We're all here for you. Isn't that so, Kent? I beg your forgiveness. Why are you apologizing, Kent? I've been so concerned with seeing you to Kalen. I failed to take your feelings into account. Is that it? Trouble yourself no more. You have put my safety above all else. I've seen that. Hold your head up and be proud. I read that one sentence kind of weird. That context. Lady Lindis. ... That game really likes to do it. It's not just scent. Oh my god. Scent? It's not just Lynn. Bah! Arrogant child. I'm just sitting outside my castle again, but if she had just shed a single tear, I would have granted her request. We Lycian nobles will never understand those prideful savages. ... Are those your true feelings towards the nomads of Sake, my lord? What? Oh, Rath! I didn't see you there. My comments do not reflect on you. You are my captain. I'm proud of your service. Of course, as long as we bend our knee to you and you care not where we're from. But when an equal comes from my lands, what conceit. Rath, how can you speak to me like that? I've treated you well, have I not? I've paid you well. I've treated you better than your kind deserves. You will never understand. My service ends here. Good man. The Marquis of Arafin. He said my grandfather was ill. We must hurry to Kalen. As we approach Kalen, Lundgren's obstacles will be more difficult to overcome. However, I've vowed to see you through to the end, milady. I'm counting on you, Kent. I'm with you too. Thank you, Sane. Jibs, thank you for always standing at my side. It's because of all of you that I will persevere. It will never break my spirit. I was gonna say I preserve, which doesn't make any sense. ... Rath, what is it? What are you? I overheard the Marquis talking to himself. Lynn of the Lorca, proud daughter of the Sake. I would join you. I would add my strength to yours. Really? And this, I want you to take it. This is gold? It's too much. I can't accept it. I have no need for it, and if it will help you, but I cannot take back something once offered. Rath, I thank you. Running the moolah. That money. Well, that was chapter 6. Stay tuned for chapter 7. I thank you guys for watching. It has been fun. And yeah, I'll see you guys chapter 7. Thank you guys for watching again, and I'm out. See you guys later.